Hi guys, it's me Terri of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Okay, so for my Christmas ornament of the day, I made a little Christmas stocking. Okay, so what I have these yarns here that I bought a whole bunch of, all different colors. I'm sure you've probably seen them. They're kind of like the Lime Brand bonbons, I guess. But I got them from Amazon in all kinds of colors. They were like, I don't even remember, 40 colors or something. And so I think they're possibly, I know they're probably a 3-weight, maybe a 2-weight yarn. And so I just picked out some of the brightest shades that I had, and I made the little Christmas sock, I think it's called. Yeah. So that is my stocking. This is a pattern that I found in the website. Is called, probably can't pronounce it right, Le Monde de Sucrete, I think, something like that. But it is in the website is in English, so sweet lemon, maybe, is that what that means? Anyway, I will put a link in the description box below of where you can find the little Christmas sock, and you can make one for yourself. Okay, so that is my ornament for today, and on to the Advent swap that I am doing with Seta of Seta's Place here on YouTube. And the next, so for day 8, I'm looking at the little card that she sent me. Day 8, it says, go to the big bag and find me. So I went into the big organza bag that was in the box, and they have all these packages that are numbered. Something was about to slide off the desk. And so I found the one that is marked 8. So let's see what I got. Oh, this says, this is made in Alaska. It is called Moose Nugget Bark. Oh my goodness, I see chocolate in there. Oh man, that looks really good. Thank you, Seta. Let's see what it says. Sit back and enjoy one of nature's most perfect taste collaborations. Peanut butter, oh man. Peanut butter filled pretzels immersed in rich milk chocolate and topped with toasted coconut shavings. The bark is definitely worth the bite. Oh man, that sounds really good. So I am going to be getting into that, and I'm sure that my husband will want me to give him a taste too. Thank you so much. That's so cute. It's got moose on it. Thank you, Seta. I'm going to really enjoy that sweet treat. Okay, so now on to the next section of our Vlogmas video is the Christmas around the globe. So the first country I'm going to talk about is Greece. Okay, Christmas in Greece. On Christmas Eve, children, especially boys, often go out singing Christmas carols in the street. They play drums and triangles as they sing. Sometimes they will also carry model boats decorated with nuts, which are painted gold. Carrying a boat is a very old custom in the Greek islands. If the children sing well, they might be given money as well as things to eat like nuts, sweets, and dried figs. An old and very traditional decoration is a shallow wooden bowl with a piece of wire suspended across the rim. A sprig of basil wrapped around a wooden cross and hangs from the wire. Some water is kept in the bowl to keep the basil alive and fresh. Once a day, someone, usually the mother of the family, dips the cross and the basil into some holy water and uses it to sprinkle water in each room of the house. This is believed to keep the bad spirits away. The bad spirits are meant to appear only during the 12-day period from Christmas to Epiphany, which is January the 6th. They are supposed to come from the middle of the earth and get into people's houses through the chimney. The bad spirits do things like put out the fires, making the milk go bad, stuff like that. Having a fire burning through the 12 days of Christmas is also meant to keep the bad spirits away. Burning old shoes is meant to be a very good way of scaring off the bad spirits. Okay. Let's see, every December in the Aristoteles Square, which is in the city of Thessalonica, okay, which is the second biggest city in Greece, a huge Christmas tree and a 3-masted sailing ship are put up. It's a popular tourist attraction. There are also large boat displays in every large in other large Greek cities like Athens. Decorated ships are an old tradition in Greece, where small ships were put up in homes when sailors would return home from sea voyages. Christmas trees are popular in Greece. The first known Christmas tree in Greece was in 1833 and was set up by King Otto next to a large decorated boat. Over time, especially in the late 20th century, decorated Christmas trees became more popular than decorating a boat, but now having a boat as well as a tree is becoming more popular. Going to a midnight mass service is very important for most Greeks, and after the service, people can go home and end their Advent fast. In Greece, presents are often brought to children by Saint Basil on the 1st of January. January the 1st, New Year's Day, is Saint Vasily's Day, which is also known as Saint Basil the Great. Okay, so the next country I'm going to talk about is Greenland. Okay, Christmas in Greenland. On Christmas Eve, church services are held and most people go to them, many in national costume. Some men wear the white anoraks, which are worn on special occasions. So it's a traditional garment. Okay, Christmas trees have to be imported because no trees grow as far north as Greenland. The trees are often imported from Denmark. The trees are decorated with candles, bright ornaments, and sometimes small versions of sealskin breeches known as kamiks. Trees are traditionally decorated on the evening of the 23rd of December. People who don't use an imported tree might have a traditional driftwood tree decorated with heather. Another tradition and popular decoration is to put an illuminated star in the windows. There are stars in most homes and in all public buildings. Because Greenland is so far north and within the Arctic Circle, during the winter the sun never rises. You might get a brief glimpse of it over the southern mountains, but that's it. So the stars help to bring some light. The tradition of hanging stars came with Christian missionaries to Greenland. The stars are sometimes called poinsettia stars because they look a bit like poinsettia flowers. Villages also put up a large Christmas tree on a nearby hill so everyone can see it. They are put up and decorated about the start of Advent. It's tradition on Christmas night that the men look after the women, serving their food and coffee and stirring the meal for them. Games follow the Christmas meal, including one in which an object is passed from hand to hand around a long table under a cloth. Okay. Like in Finland and other Nordic countries, lighting candles in cemeteries is sometimes done on Christmas Eve to remember family and friends. Greenland also claims to be the place where Santa Claus lives, or at least goes for his summer holidays. On New Year's Eve is celebrated twice in Greenland. At 8 p.m. they celebrate that the New Year has reached Denmark, and at midnight it's the New Year in Greenland. So at both celebrations, people like to eat people like to let off lots of fireworks and rockets. Okay, and the third country for today is Guatemala. Okay. Christmas in Guatemala. Guatemala is a very diverse country with more than 20 ethnic groups. Each of them have their own special traditions for celebrating Christmas. On December the 6th at 6 p.m., an unusual custom called, and then I can't pronounce it, but it means the burning of the devil, okay? That takes place, wherein a model of the devil or Satan is burnt. The 8th of December is the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, a holy day for Catholics, and burning the devil before that is meant to be a way of getting rid of bad things, getting the bad things out of the way, ready for the new year. The tradition started back when Guatemala was a Spanish colony, and people would put lanterns on the front of their houses, but some people had bonfires instead, and the custom changed over time to burning the devil. Okay? On Christmas Eve, families celebrate together and eat the main Christmas meal. It is made of several traditional dishes, but it always includes some Guatemalan tamales. Everyone waits until midnight to light hundreds of fireworks and firecrackers to celebrate the birth of Jesus. A family prayer is said around the tree, and it is custom to open the presents shortly after midnight. Okay, so that is the three countries for Christmas around the globe, and my wonderful treat from Seta, and my Christmas sock ornament. Okay, so thanks everybody for coming by Vlogmas Day 8, and come back tomorrow and we will do Vlogmas Day 9. Bye guys.